money is evil has been like a big thing, or people with lots of money are evil, and that's just not true. And I keep repeating the stories to myself of how that is not true. There are good people with money, and my money can be good. But it's interesting, all the stories we can put around, dollar bills, whatever country it is.
Yeah. There are many, many beliefs, and a lot of them aren't so positive. So we can change them out. And when we do this, we will notice different shifts, more coming in. There is one particular belief that I believe was perhaps global, or certainly in the Western world, is like money doesn't grow on trees. It's quite an interesting one, because if you have physical paper money, it came from a tree.
I know, I've thought about
Nice
that.
one.
Like, no, it literally came
So,
from a tree.
uh-huh. And then if this belief is ingrained in many beings that come to Earth, especially lots of the beliefs are coming from our ancestors as well. So at one point or another, there has been some ancestors that has experienced a form of poverty, and then being very careful or scarce with money, and coming up with doesn't grow on trees and things like this. This is a one that we can release, because this is one that perhaps is slowing down business or passive income and things like this,
Yeah.
because it's sort of encouraging that we need to work very, very, very hard
Right.
to receive.
Right.
And that's also connected to self-worth as well. Yeah. So I haven't earned it yet. But really, if we connect to who we are, spark consciousness, for example, soul, we already are aware of it. We just have some sludge to move away, this energy, this confusion around these beliefs over different incarnations we may have had, or in this incarnation that's grown up around us. So when we find out who we are and acknowledge who we are, accept who we are, these identities that have been brought on will start to slip away, and then we can go back to our own selves and allow for the flow to come in. So as a soul, for those that can see the blueprint, each soul has abundance codes. Each soul has prosperity, has health, wealth, all of these things, joy, happiness. So we have them. They might be blocked, but we could undo the blockages. And normally I would do this through meditation, guided meditation, something like this. But also acting on. So the power of visualization is very powerful. If you visualize something, our subconscious doesn't recognize if it's actually happening in a physical world or not. It's still being programmed and accepted. So there's this as well. So we can do visualization once we're in a meditative state, to meditate, go into box breathing, 369 breathing, just to calm down the body, and go into visualization and imagine more. So children are fantastic, because children are able just to connect into that wonderful realm of creativity. And we are all creators, we're all manifestors. Mm-hmm. Only we're not always conscious of all of the thoughts that are going on in our background, because there's so much energy that's still learning to love. It's creating perhaps some extra blockages, some extra challenges. But once we're more conscious of our beliefs and our thoughts, we will see a change.
Absolutely. We have about 2 minutes left here, and so I would love
Oh,
for you. We'll have to talk again sometime. I would love for you to share how people can have a session with you or connect. And you said that you were doing something around money and abundance soon as well.
okay, yeah. So you can connect me on the website. I believe it'll be in the link. Um, and I have Instagram and TikTok. I'm uploading some cleansings or light language channelings as well, just to help general collective. And soon, it'll be in May, around the 21st of May. I'll be facilitating a month experience around abundance and worthiness, we could say. So I've done this before, and I had very good results with the people that participated, including myself. I had from October until, we'll say February, very good flow, very, very good flow. Some months were tested my beliefs of what was possible. So that was
Wow.
quite interesting, very, very interesting. So then I can expand my beliefs and what can happen this time. So basically what it is, in 1 month, we'll be connecting with a biofeedback system device, which is remote. So that will send free quantum healings to each person a day. There will be 2 protocols. One protocol that will release the subliminal limiting beliefs around worthiness
Mhm.
or being enough. And that will be swapping the lower forms for a higher form of belief. So I am more than worthy, for example. It is safe to have abundance. It is safe to be seen. Things like this.
Mhm.
Then the other protocol will be something very similar, but it'll be around